boom, look, check this. Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So I pull up to the house. When I pull up to the house, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put that thing in park, you know what I'm saying? I get out, close the door. Boom. Dramatic effect me, please. You know what I'm saying? This is a different kind of swag. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of swag when you're going to get that. When you're going to get that bond to re-up, it's a different kind of swag. And it's a different kind of swag when, you know what I'm saying, when you want to pick up that 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm 16, 17 years old at the time. So every time I go pick up 1,000, you know what I'm saying? It's a different kind. You know what I'm saying? Dope, man. Dope, man. Dope, man. Dope, man. You know what I'm saying? In the project, for some reason, you know what I'm saying? The storm door, you can see in. You know what I'm saying? They got the big door open. You can see in the storm door. You know what I'm saying? So I tap on the door. Tap, 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 tap. He, babe, what? You know what I'm saying? I said, what's up? He said, oh, here I come, here I come. So he jump up. I hear the church scooter against the project for. You know what I'm saying? I hear that church. My boy moving fast. He moved the table and then he walk in. Man, what? He already talking. He ain't even at the door yet. I walk on in. Come on in, baby. Come on in. And he moving fast. You know what I'm saying? He exit. So he probably already been in here getting high. I don't know who project this is. All I know is my homeboy Momma Kai's parked out there. I don't know which project she at. I don't see nobody in the house but him. The house is clean. The house is clean. You know what I'm saying? He started walking to the kitchen. As he started walking to the kitchen, he not telling me to wait in the living room. I'm thinking follow him to the kitchen because this is where the money is. So I'm finna. So by the time I done followed him I done passed the threshold of the kitchen. Then that's when he turned hold on, baby boy. But at that time, the way the project is built, like if I walk in, it's a cutoff. You got the table, you got the kitchen table right here. It's somebody sitting within the corner. I gotta almost step all the way in to see this person. But I see a body right there as soon as I hit the threshold. Not only do I see a body right there, I pay attention to what's on the table. It's 2 trays on the table, 2 pipes on the table. It's 2, they've been using whatever, the bristle pad on the table. It's 2 lighters on the table. It's 2 beers on the table. It's 2 people in here doing what they do together. They got that old school music playing. It's a whole vibe in here. I done passed the threshold. Hold on, baby boy. But by that time, guess who I see? I'm looking at my homeboy mama looking at me and my homeboy mama looking at each other. And when I see it, my heart kind of drop. I get spooked at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They know what we got going on, but at the same time, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what she finna say, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still stand my ground anyway. I'm gonna tell her, you know, I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like being caught by somebody you don't want to be caught by. Like this somebody who kind of raised me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing. So when I see, I kind of like, but then it was like hold on, you getting high? I ain't even want to serve my guy today. So I stepped back out. When I step back out, I'm pacing the floor in the living room. He come back in. He go, baby boy. He ain't even noticed that I feel some type of way about it yet. You know what I'm saying? So when he look up at me, he was like, what's up, baby boy? I ain't even pulled out to work yet. He was like, what's up, you got me, huh? I said, man, shit. I said, man. He said, baby boy, I told you. Commercial break me, please. See, when I went over there that last time, see, I had never, keep in mind, I had never seen nobody get high. I had never seen nobody get high until I went to his house that day, you know what I'm saying, when he cooked it up for me. While he cooking it up, he grabbed the pipe, he moved however he moved, boom, he hit the pipe, I see his eyes roll. It was like an instant high. That's the first time I seen that. So when he see that I see him getting high, he was like, baby boy, you like, yo, I was like, man, yeah, don't do that like that in front of me like that no more. Like, I ain't even, like, come on, bro. He was like, man, baby boy. I said, man, well, you know what? What make you want to do that anyway? He said, man, life, baby boy, life. I said, life can't be that bad. Life can't ever get to the point of where you want to smoke crack. He said, baby boy, you be surprised, baby boy. I was just surprised about what? He said, man, life. He said, you never know what's gonna go on in life, who you're gonna lose in life, if you can handle it when you lose them. When you lose stuff, you know, it's hard to pay bills out here and kids. I said, well, what they got to do with smoking crack though, sir? He said, you know, you try to find any kind of escape out here, baby boy. He said, a lot of people who are alcoholics, He said that's their escape. Some people who smoke weed, he said that's what they do to escape. People who do cocaine, that's what they do. They take pills, you know what I'm saying, they get addicted to whatever they do. He said that's their way of escaping reality. He said, you know, crack just has become one of my drugs. One? Yeah, it become one of my, what's your other drug of choice? He said, women. I said, that's the only thing me and you got in common right there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to drop some pig. I said, but dropping pig ain't equivalent to smoking crack, Rock. I said, what's wrong with you? He said, well, baby boy, that's just what we choose to do. He said, but remember I tell you, he said, it's a lot of people run around here. You grew up with people you know that's doing this stuff. He said, you'll never know. And on this day, I get to see one of the people that I would have never thought was getting high. So as me and him talking in the living room, I guess she could hear us. And she knew, I guess she could tell I didn't want to serve him on the basis of she in her and she getting high off of what I'm giving him. So she stepped out the bathroom. I heard another chair. She scooted around the table. She, nephew, hold on. You ain't never called me nephew. You using smoker lingo now. Wait a minute. Nephew, listen to me, nephew. Now, what we got going on in here ain't got nothing to do with you. And what you got going on ain't got nothing to do with us. You take care of your business, we take care of ours. She said, don't let me stop you from getting no money. And when she say that, I'm just looking at it, you know, my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? This my homeboy mama. Like, I'm with my homeboy every day. This my homeboy mama telling me this. And I'm like, she walk on back in the kitchen. I heard the table scoot back up to the table. She scooped the table. He said, come on, baby boy, come on now, I got people on West. So I give him get the money. He said, you gonna count the money? I said, I know you good, If you ain't, I'll let you know. He like, all right. He rushing me to the door. Now, hold on now, you ain't got to usher me. So I get out the door, right? I pull off in the ship. I don't even got the music up. Cause I'm really trying to figure out like really what just went on. Like I'm like, did I just? I'm like, I kick it with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I go to the house. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go pull up on my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He stayed with his granddad at the time. But I'm like I don't know how I feel about that. Couple of days go by. I get a knock on my window. I'm in my mama's house. They tap on the window. Ta, 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 ta. They tap on the window. I'm like, man, who's this knocking on my mama's window? So I look out the window. It's my homeboy, Mama. She said, come here real quick, nephew. She called me nephew again. I hear her up, jump out the bed, come out through the back door. She already meet me. She was like, come on, put your clothes on real quick. I got something for you. I was like, well, what did you doing in my mama's house? She was like, I got some money for you. She was like, you don't want the money? Now let me tell you something. I mean, you my homeboy mama, but at the same time, you acting like a real smoker right now. You acting like you just gonna bypass that I just said. What is you doing in my mama's house and make it like just cause it's some money, I'm gonna go ahead. I said, nah, because ain't nothing like that. I just want to make sure you get the money. I don't want nobody else to get out. I said, oh yeah, you most definitely getting high. When you saying stuff like that, yeah, you most definitely getting high. She was like, go put your clothes on real quick, I got something for you. I said, how much is it? She said, it's a couple $100. She said, but the girl at the house, she didn't want to come out. She said, I ain't gonna go get none of that other stuff. I said, oh, hold on real quick. So I go and throw on a t-shirt, You know what I'm saying? I come out, I got that iron on me too. I got that iron on me. Cause just cause my homeboy mama don't mean she won't set me up, don't mean I won't have to turn into John Wick 2.0 out here on her. You know what I'm saying? So I jump in the car, you know what I'm saying? When we get in the car, you know what I'm saying? She talking, I'm talking back, we conversing. We having a whole little conversation. But at the same time, I'm noticing, this most definitely finesse talk. This smoker talk. This junkie talk right here. She trying to make me feel something that she prepping me for something. So we pull up to the house. When we pull up to the house, it's a nice little house, you know what I'm saying? Different little subdivision. I'm thinking, okay, whoever this is, they might have some money. Then I see some dogs in the backyard. You know me, I count money everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? The grass is mowed, they call money. The house is nice. The blinds ain't all messed up. You know what I'm saying? That's money to me. They got dogs back here who look well groomed. You know what I'm saying? They eating pedigree. They cost money. That's some money. So I jump out. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the house. When we walk in the house, the kitchen was clean. This person, you know what I'm saying? They got themselves together. The woman in the back, is that you? She say my homeboy mama name. When she like, yeah, she was like, I hear her. So she walked back there to the back. I can hear them, but I can't make out what they saying. She walked back out of the room. She gone back there real quick. I'm like, all right, what she want? She like, just go back there. So I walk my little bow-legged tail on back there. I'm going to the mother. So when I go back there, pow, as soon as I walk in, she's sitting on the edge of the bed. She got a gown on, but the gown is open. As soon as I walk in, she get to playing with Big Purr. You know what I'm saying? She get to playing with Big Purr. I can hear her macaroni sound. I'm talking about that thing. I'm like, what's up? What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Because this business. I ain't stunned Big Purr, you know. I look at her or whatever, you know. But you know what I'm saying? What's up? What you trying to get? She was like, go and close the door real quick, baby. She was like, just go and close the door. I take care of you real quick. I said, what you doing? She said, how much you gonna give me for it? How much I'm giving? Hold on. I said, hold on. How much I'm giving you for what exactly? She said, oh, she didn't tell you. I said, she told me you had a couple, huh? She was like, oh, no, go and close the door real quick. She was like, you know, I'll give you a little piece of head or something real quick. She was like, give me a gram or something. Give me a gram or something. You know, I'll let you come in my throat and all this is it. I said, dramatic effect me, please. Hold on real quick. So I walk out of the room, go back. I'm clutching at this point. I don't care nothing about this, my homeboy, mama. You know what I'm saying? Because street rules is in effect at this point. Hold on. I said, now what you got going on? She was like, what are you talking about? She was like, go on back there and get you something. Go on back there and get you something to eat. Go on back there and let her suck on that pig. I said, did you come to my mama house to come to get me, basically to try to get something free? I said, do it look like I want to let her? I said, tell me you didn't come drive me all the way over here on the strength of you my homeboy mama. You really thinking I'm gonna do you a favor on the strength of that, and you knowing